Are you struggling to read and understand your business's financial reports? Do you want to understand how to use these reports for effective strategic planning? Are you looking to gain insights on leveraging financial data to make informed business decisions? Yes, reading financial reports can be tricky, but it's essential for smart business planning. Hi, I'm Mami and your Mami Negosyo, and in this video, I'll unravel the complexities of financial reports, showing you how to read and use them for effective strategic planning. It's about transforming numbers and data into strategic business insights. And here are the tips that I will walk you through. Number one, understand the basics of financial reports. Number two, analyze income statements for revenue trends. Number three, utilize balance sheet for asset management. And number four, assess cash flow statements for liquidity insights. And finally, number five, use financial ratios for comprehensive analysis. Let's kick things off with tip number one, understanding the basics of financial reports. Understanding the basics is key to managing your business strategy. So, as a business owner, you need to learn about these three core financial statements: the balance sheet, the income statement, and cash flow statement. Look into the numbers and know what each report tells you about your business's financial health. Meet my creative mentee, Chris, a 30-something mom and a wife of an OFW. Chris sells leather bags and she used to think that financial reports were just paperwork. Admittedly, Chris, like me, found this a little bit boring. However, when she started looking at them, the numbers did not make any sense to her. A hint of panic crept inside when she noticed that her production costs were rising without a corresponding increase in sales. And that's when she realized that she needed to familiarize herself with the reports to make better financial decisions. So you see, you have to step out of your comfort zone just like Chris. And this brings us to the next one, which is tip number two, analyze income statements for revenue trends. It's not only on sales that we have to pay close attention. To run a business effectively and efficiently, we need to focus on analyzing income statements. You might ask, why is that so, Mami N? Simply put, income statements give us important insights into revenue trends and profitability. Look at your income statement to spot patterns in revenue and your expenses over time. Then look for trends that show growth, stability, or potential problems in your business. So let me give you an example. Bella sells homemade chocolates. She reviewed her income statement and she saw that her advertising costs were rising without a sales increase. So this made her realize that her marketing strategy was not effective. And so she decided to shift her focus to social media and special gatherings such as birthday parties. Doing so proved to be more cost effective and better targeted her target market. As a result, her business benefited in profit margins and sales growth. Let's now move to tip number three, utilize balance sheet for asset management. Understanding and using your balance sheet effectively is key to managing your business's finances. But first, what's a balance sheet? A balance sheet gives you a snapshot of the financial health of your business at a specific moment in time. It shows you your assets, your liabilities, and your capital. So, review your balance sheet to understand how effectively your assets are being used and whether liabilities are manageable. Let's use Annalisa's pet grooming and supplies business. After comparing her assets and liabilities, Annalisa realized that she had more debt than she could handle comfortably. And this was an eye-opener for her. She decided to use some of her cash reserves to pay off a high-interest loan and sold some extra inventory to free up more cash. This helped her reduce her debt burden and improve her financial stability. Keep in mind that your balance sheet helps you see how well you're using your assets and managing your debts. It's an important tool for making sure your business stays financially healthy and successful. Let's go ahead to tip number four, assess cash flow statements for liquidity insights. Let's talk about cash flow statements. These are crucial for understanding how money moves in and out of your business. Basically, they show you where your money comes from and where it goes. So meet my coaching client, Marielle. Mariel owns a school supplies business in their subdivision, and Mariel uses her cash flow statement to track seasonal changes in cash availability. This helps her plan for the start of the school year when sales are high and expenses increase due to increased demand for school supplies. So by analyzing these statements, Mariel can predict when she might have more or less cash on hand throughout the year. This careful tracking ensures she always has enough money to pay her bills and keep her shop running smoothly. Next up is our last tip for this video, and that's tip number five. Use financial ratios for comprehensive analysis. So, what are financial ratios? Well, these are tools that simplify understanding your business's financial health. And this is how my mentee Jolina does it for her furniture business. She uses financial ratios to see her profit per sale, how well she's using her assets, and if she has enough cash to cover short term expenses. By calculating these ratios regularly, Jolina can compare her performance with other furniture businesses. This helps her make smart decisions during her quarterly planning sessions to keep her furniture business on track for growth. Now you know how important it is not just to read financial reports, but how to use them to improve your business. Remember, financial reports are more than just numbers. They are a tool for your strategic growth and stability. And if you're ready to learn more and to take your business to the next level, remember to subscribe to my newsletter and my starter kit that's free at maminegosyo.com for more insights and tips. Thank you for joining me today. This is Mami and your Mami Negosyo saying, be business minded, Pinoy.